What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zio. We back with another video. Now, I'm driving right now, so I won't be too focused on the camera, but I did want to make a video, and I just couldn't fucking find the time to make sure I get on top of this situation because I really want to talk about something like this. Now, I've been seeing a lot of artists from Young Thug, G Herbo, fucking I don't know, bro. All the rappers who basically have made street music now are fucking coming today, decades later, and saying fuck the streets, right? Oh, fuck the streets, fuck the streets. Okay. Now, because they're saying fuck the streets, of course we're gonna get a rebuttal back from people who are saying, nah, I love the streets. And I literally seen a video of a nigga who said, I did 10 years for the streets. I love the streets. I love the streets. And you got dumbass niggas like Bossman D-Lo and a literal thought like Suki Hano who's gonna agree, right? So it really made me think, you did 10 years in the streets and you are in love, infatuated with the streets. Young Thug, G Herbo, all these rappers who infatuated and romanticized the streets over a decade stretch and got so many young boys interested in the streets is now saying fuck the streets. And it's really not fuck the streets. What it really is fuck y'all. Because at first I thought it was an ignorant take for me to be like fuck the gangbangers and fuck the hustlers, because I understand whenever you're in the streets, nigga, I done been there. It's a survival of the fittest. So I understand, nigga, you gotta make do with what you got. But my thing is, it's 2025. Now, I know just because we live in a more advanced age, that doesn't mean that people can't continue to struggle. But what I'm trying to say is, it's 2025. I understand niggas got drug enterprises or crime enterprises, gangs, and all type of shit that they feel like they gotta uphold, but you really don't. A lot of you street niggas are predators. A lot of you street niggas are groomers. And I understand what 21 Savage was trying to say when he said, nigga, the streets is a PDF file. Because that's really what you niggas are. Everyone gives these dumb ass street niggas passes nowadays because they get in money. They get into the bag. But it's like, brother, how many innocent people have died because a stupid ass nigga was about to get shot up for his hustle, for his crime activity, but because dumbass niggas like to put switches and have automatic weapons that they don't know how to fire, it's a lot of fucking casualties from people who try their hardest to not be a part of the streets. I'm thinking, I've literally watched kids as a child in elementary, bro. I literally watched kids who used to be the most brightest child. I'm talking about every day come to school with a smile. Motherfuckers in class just laughing. Of course, yeah, you be in the class clown, but not in a malicious way. It's just the fact that you're enjoying yourself. You have friends. You like to talk, nigga. You like to be social. So when I see those same kids grow up, we go through middle school, we get to high school, and all of a sudden, niggas are King Von. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck went on? Because we was just on the game together. We used to be grinding 2K together. We was on Call of Duty together. We was on GTA together. Now motherfuckers is actually living GTA because they think that shit cool, because it's y'all niggas. I can't say fuck the streets. Because every person, not every person, but it's a society. And we don't live in a society where everyone is equal, okay? Let's just be real. Let's just keep it a bean, okay? Everyone is not equal. There's people who's gonna always be in higher up places, and there's people who's gonna be in always lower places. And for me, how I like to see it is like a homeless mentality. Now, yes, there are people who are homeless because they fall on hard times and they work themselves to get back to a better situation. And there's people who are homeless genuinely because they fucking can't control it. Some niggas you genuinely cannot save. Some people you genuinely cannot save. It's like it's their choice to be homeless. And that goes for people today in the streets. Just because you sell some gas do not mean you gotta be a kingpin ass nigga. Does not mean you have to live by this code. Like, I'm seeing motherfuckers say F snitches. No, the fuck is not fuck snitches. I'm snitching on your dumb ass. Because why am I gonna leave it into the hands of a stupid ass? And why am I gonna leave it into the hands of some street niggas to get retaliation for me? And it's the same street niggas who are ruining my community. I want your ass gone. And I know people are gonna be like, it's an ignorant take because, like, you don't understand people's struggle. Like, some people are born into this shit. I understand, but that's the problem. The problem is there's people, not we, because it's not a we issue. We are not a monolith. There are people in the community who will willingly continue the downfall for their gain. These niggas are the opposite of a coon. I'm realizing that. Because a coon will sell out their community to prosper, right? They're going to sell out their community to get as close to the white proximity as possible and remove that black stigma off them. But what these, I don't even know what to call them. I'm going to just say a street person, bro. What a street person is going to do is continue the downfall. Get motherfuckers hooked on drugs. Get motherfuckers to join gangs. Knowing when you join a gang, what are the two outcomes every single time? And I hate when motherfuckers use the example of, look at this entrepreneur who used to be in the streets. Look at this rapper. Nigga, how many people are entrepreneurs and fucking rappers? How many niggas are athletes? Like, realistically, y'all gotta stop that dumbass mentality. Yes, thank God for the few who took their struggle and made it into something prosperous, but buddy, we're not gonna act like that's the fucking main end of the story for everyone. Because the real story is, why is there mass incarceration? Why is there these large homicide rates? It's because niggas are actually dying and niggas are actually going to jail. That's such an ignorant ass take to say, oh, motherfuckers, but look at this guy. Oh, okay, I'm gonna look at one nigga compared to the hundreds. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not fuck the streets, it's really fuck y'all. Because y'all are the motherfuckers who make the streets so hard. There's single mothers and families who are literally working the fuck out their ass to get to put their children in a better position. But okay, here's a street nigga who's gonna come probably rob the family car. They gonna steal the family car, carjack that bitch. Oh, here's a street nigga who one day you could just be strolling down the road and someone try to light up a nigga and they accidentally hit you or your child. Now you over here grieving your family member because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, which, if y'all don't understand, being at the wrong place at the wrong time is literally, it's an unfortunate story that's happened to too many fucking people. I literally have examples in my life. Nigga, my uncle has almost died getting stabbed at a party, all because of just misunderstandings. I had my friend die in the car because niggas thought he was someone else. Like, y'all gotta start understanding, bro. There's so many people who are grieving, who have countless stories of why you street niggas are a hindrance in their life. And for some reason, y'all keep trying to double down like, nah, I love the streets. The streets is why I'm rich. Nigga, you fucking over your community is always gonna get you money. When are y'all gonna start realizing that shit? The same way raccoons can make a mockery of themselves and fucking spit on the black community and get millions and get money and get influence, is the same way some stupid ass drug dealer can get money and influence in their streets and at the same time be holding everyone fucking back. Now, obviously not everyone, but nigga, you gotta have customers to move product. You gotta have ops to beef with. And I be thinking, like, this whole week, I've been watching a lot of cartel documentaries, like in Mexico with El Chapo, El Mayo, fucking El Mincho, fucking the bodyguard, I think his name was like M1, Pablo Escobar. I'm literally reading and listening to these people's lives, and bro, These motherfuckers was actually raised to be gangbangers. Like, not even trying to glorify what they do, because they got some really fucked up methods. They got some really fucked up methods, and that's what a lot of you American street niggas don't understand, is that in other countries that are actually very bad, these motherfuckers actually have to go through these systems. Niggas be, bro, I literally seen like kids will grow up wanting to be in the cartel because that is genuinely the only thing that they can go through. That's the only way they could get out of their situation. Motherfuckers are catching bodies at 10 years old just to get validation to join the cartel because they know if they do, they'll at least make some money to fucking help out their fam. And I'm not advocating for the cartel because them motherfuckers are fucking up their own country, which is another example of why that street shit need to go. It's useless. But at the same time, y'all gotta understand, bro, America is not gonna ever really put their foot down on the street shit because you gotta understand, nigga, we need funeral homes to get their money. We need the hospitals to get their money off y'all. Why do y'all, like, we need y'all to keep killing yourselves and destroying the community because we profit the most off of y'all. That's what y'all don't understand. And I'm not trying to say that white people don't have communities where they got the same struggles, or Asians or Hispanics. That's not what I'm talking about. But nigga, I'm a minority and I'm specifically black. So I'm going to talk about my community that is now saying fuck the streets when in reality it's really fuck y'all. But maybe I may have to like dive deeper. I don't know, but I just find that shit so hypocritical that you could literally make a career off of genuinely making your people look the worst, and then whenever you start to flop, motherfuckers talking about fuck the streets. And then you got these people who actually are in the streets hustling and doing shit that we don't know about, and they advocating for the streets. What? Y'all gotta, I mean, hey bro, this been your boy Zio. I'm out of here, bro.